Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to this special episode. I am going to talk about a sector that is likely to outperform in the coming year. I already came out with a video what happened last year, what will happen in this year, and then one sector for contra investors, that was the IT sector. And today I am going to discuss another sector, but this time I am not going to focus on the contra investors. I am going to focus on the momentum investors. So what is contra investing and what is momentum investing? The contra investing, so whenever everybody is selling, the markets are very low, hoping that in future markets can turn around, so buying at a lower level, so that's called contra investing. But there is something called momentum investing. Let me give one example. Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance was trading around 2013 at 50 rupees. One of my friends bought it. And when it came to 100 rupees, he thought, it's double already. I bought for 50 rupees, now it has become 100 rupees, it has become double. So he sold it. And then from 100 rupees, now it has come to 60,000 rupees. It is trading around 6,000 rupees. Its 52 high is 8,000 rupees. But then there was some split or bonus, so that one share has become 10 share, I think. Like people, when they see some handsome profit, so they sell it. But without realizing the fact that, so why there's such a handsome profit in such a short term? And because their business prospect is, improving. On the other hand, people, when there is a loss, they keep on holding the loss-making stocks for infinite period. But they don't hold the profit-making companies. They sell it too soon. So this is a common mistake people have made. Just imagine, there are many stocks like Infosys. It came out with a public issue at 70 rupees in 1997, I think. It was undersubscribed. So then, that 70 rupees has gone to 1 lakh, 2 lakh, something like that. So somebody who bought it at 70 rupees, if they sold it at 140, they would have lost it because they would not have ride the biggest bull run in Infosys. The people, the momentum investors, are not the people who are looking for very, very beaten down stock. They will be looking for the stocks that has already run up, and they study why it is running up. Is the run up is over or it's likely to continue? Then they will be taking a investment call. So that is called momentum investing. So today I am going to discuss about one sector for momentum investing. So that is PSU banks, and not only PSU banks, and also some of the stocks like PSU stocks like REC, PFC, Power Grid, so those kind of stocks. Sometimes I put it in my social media, so PSU banks are looking good. The people already say, sir, last 1 year it has already doubled. If it has already doubled, okay, so that is from where the potential to move even higher exists. Why? Because the things are changing at the ground level. Why it should go 100% up in the first place, you tell me. So something is changing. If you look at the 2022, which sector is the best performing sector is the PSU stocks. And you all know I am a big fan of PSU stocks, and I bought REC around 110 rupees, and then now it is trading around 125 rupees. 110 to 125 is only 10-15%, but the fact is that I already got 10 rupees dividend and I already got 1:3 bonus issue also. So that means I am already sitting at about 40-50% return in a matter of few months. And also I bought PSU Bank Bs. Now I am sitting with a profit of 65-70% in less than 1 year. It's a huge profit for a cash market. Not only that, after buying this, I pledge it and I get the limit for trading and I make money in trading also. So that's a different story. Now, the people who say PSU banks have already shot up, I'm asking you one question. Yes, it has shot up. I'll give you a simple analogy. I was 6 feet tall when my son was 1 foot tall. When I was 6 foot tall, my son was 1 foot tall. Then from 1 foot, my son grow to 2 feet. And then are you going to say, sir, he has already grown from 1 foot to 2 feet. How can he grow more? Sir, you invest in yourself. You are 6 feet tall, you will grow 10 feet, 12 feet. No, that's not going to happen. Because once I reach the 6 feet tall, so I become saturated already. So from here, I may move another 1 or 2 inches more, not more than that. But whereas my son from 2 foot, again, he moved to 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. Now my son is 6.4 feet tall. I'm giving you the same comparison here. And look at public sector banks. They are already trading at 3 times, 4 times, 5 times their book value. But PSU banks, even after shooting up 100%, even after shooting up 65-70% on average, and still many of those stocks are trading below their book price, below the book value. They are not trading 4 to 5 times higher than the book value. You look at the private sector banks, the dividend yield is hardly 1%. But look at the PSU stocks like REC, PFC, even after shooting up 50-60%, still their dividend yield is 7%, 8%, which is more than the bank FD rates. Then you look at the PE ratio. The PSU banks, even after not performing very well, still they are trading around 40-50 PE ratio. PSU banks, even after shooting up so much, and still the PE ratio is very, very reasonable. Except State Bank of India, I think most other PSU banks are trading at less than 10 PE ratio. So, valuation wise, even after shooting up 60%, 70%, 80%, still there is a lot of value left in the PSU banks. And not only that, so the BJP government came, so they brought in a lot of rules, like IBC, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Court. There were stricter regulations for banks, so they all had to declare huge NPAs. And now things are changing over a period of time, so their NPAs will go down. So in fact, because of this IBC and stricter rules by RBI, so their NPAs looked very, very extraordinary. That was the reason why most of the PSU banks have gone very, very bad. But now the things are changing, so economy is doing well. So when the economy is doing well, so their NPAs will go down. So they will be coming into more profitability. Whatever they set aside for NPA, as and when it recovers, that can be reversed back. So their financials can look much better over the next 1 year. If you are a momentum investor, so the best stocks are PSU banks and plus some PSU stocks like REC, PFC, Power Grid, SAIL, for example. So the whole BHEL. So all these stocks are likely to do, they have done very well last 1 year. So they're likely to do very well next year. So in stock market, always remember, the people say the stock that goes up will continue to go up. The stocks that go down will continue to go down. So unless acted upon by some external force. So the last 1 year, PSU stocks have gone up, and the next 1 year, I'm expecting them to do really well. So since I have already invested some amount in PSU Bank Bs, sitting with about 65-70% profit, and from now, I'm planning to invest some money every month in SIP and PSU Bank. I don't want to go and buy any individual stock, and I just rather prefer to invest in PSU Bank Bs. And of course, after investing in PSU Bank Bs, I will be hedging my portfolio using a Bank Nifty options. So if Bank Nifty goes up, so the PSU banks has to go up. Another good thing is that, I always focus on long-term options. NSE has actually introduced long-term options in Bank Nifty also, but which is not very, very liquid. But at least 2 to 3 months away, there is enough liquidity. One thing is that I will be investing in PSU Bank Bs in SIP. Even if it goes down, nothing to worry, because I'm already sitting with 60-70% of profit. So I'll be adding on to it. And second thing, buy the PSU Bank Bs and pledge it to get the limit for trading. And third one is hedge through Bank Nifty options. Maybe I may come out with some course explaining all these things. In summary, I'm expecting Nifty to go to 20,500 to 21,000, as I mentioned in my money control interview, and I'm bullish, and particularly I'm looking at two sectors to perform well. One is IT sector, other one is PSU stocks. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.